Bachelor homes will be done for Christmas, and we'll be welcoming in a couple of children from children's homes, so we're able to do some work with the local authority to house high dependent children within a couple of the homes that we're doing for that, and they're also housing some Ukrainian refugees as well in the first phase. So that's been really exciting. So the Skills Academy, it sounds very grand. It's a couple of porta cabins. It's really easy. You can all form your own Skills Academy. If you have a building site, you've got a Skills Academy. What we've done is we've got a couple of porta cabins that we use, and we work in combination with ourselves and the college. The college find all of the people to come to the Skills Academy, and the focus that we've taken for the Skills Academy initially is to look at CSCS cards. That's a barrier to getting a job on site. If you don't have a CSCS card, you can't get a job on a building site. So we've so far put 218 people through the academy since it opened in May, and talk a little bit about Reagan in the middle. So myself and the chief exec of Countryside came to site, and Reagan said, I want all of your jobs, I want to take over the world. And that's exactly what we wanted to hear from the people that were in the Skills Academy. He was so excited to have an opportunity to start his career in construction, and he's gone on from doing a CSCS card to getting a job within a couple of weeks. So what we found is the real human story behind when you give people the opportunity to get the skills and get the step on their journey. And he'll go on, and he got an apprenticeship with a local business, and we've continued to talk to Reagan and help him along in his journey. So I'd encourage all of you that you can make a massive impression on the skills that we've talked about already by just helping one or two people. We've helped a couple of hundred. I don't expect 200 people to translate into permanent careers in the construction industry. Most of these people are looking for work and are come through the job seekers route. But if you can encourage one or two people that build their careers on the types of things that we're able to do, I think that's well worth the time and the effort. So what else can we do? I think that we had a really good pre-meet conversation about how do we make the sector more appealing, and so construction and building sites. It's still pretty unpleasant. Anybody who has the unpleasant job of having to go to site, this time of year it's muddy, it's wet and it's cold, and it's not a fantastically warm place to be and a nice place to be. So I think there's more that we could do to invest in the infrastructure that we have on building sites and make it a more appealing place as a career choice for young people, rather than going and working in a nice warm office. I think that we can attract a diverse range of people. We're working to become a B Corp. That's been a long journey, and that's about us structuring who we are as an organisation and our commitment to good governance. So I'd encourage you all, if you're leaders and businesses, go and check out B Corp. It's been a really useful journey for us. We did a lot of work with the local colleges in Bristol. Bristol's actually very well served with universities and colleges. The council itself has got lots of structure. Until I started to work at Bristol City Council, I've been working in this area a long time and done very little with FE. I think there's a lot of opportunity for you to link with FE and do more with those organisations. They're desperate to give experience, real life experience on a construction site. Phase 2 of our skills will be to allow people to come out of college and actually come onto a real site. I was a trade apprentice. I went to the college recently. It doesn't look any different than it did when I was there in the 1990s. I was utterly depressed that this is not what we should be teaching people, to knock holes in bits of wood with hammers and chisels. This is a disaster. So we're able to give people the opportunity to come to our site. We will have part-built homes that they can come and actually practice on, and they'll phase through the development because it's large enough, and they'll move around. So that's our plan of phase 2 of the Skills Academy. So education is a weak link at the moment that we really need to do more on. And net zero. So there's lots of people here today to talk about net zero. What does that actually mean? It's technology. It's about making sure, again, that education is providing people with the right skills to be the right employees in the future. So in the last few years, we've all seen a huge explosion on heat pumps and other technologies, and it will continue to accelerate. So education, but also coming back to making it a nice place to work. And I think in the panel discussion, hopefully we can tap into some of the cultural challenges in the construction industry, which I think are being driven by a lack of workforce that really are giving us limitations as to how we can move it forward. So I think that's the end of me. A nice picture of Reagan. I'd encourage you all to create your own Reagans. Thank you very much.